There are lots of ways that you can add stock to a product. I'm just going to go for the simple way to start with. So open up the menu, go to Inventory and Explorer, find the product. I'm just going to add this to the product we recently created. I've got no stock showing at the moment, I've got no sales, got no orders. If I click on the Add tab, I get this toolbar at the top with an edit option. When I press edit, it puts me into edit mode, and then I can then commit my action or cancel my action down the bottom right here. This drop down allows me to choose what I'm doing. I'm going to leave that on stock. Don't worry about those extra options on there for now. So edit, I'm then in edit mode. I can then put in some quantities. We've got some tools at the top here. If this one's pressed in, it means whatever I put in here and enter, it puts it across the row. If I have copied down, whatever I put in here gets copied all the way down the product. Okay. If I now press commit, that's added those stock quantities. If I now click on the stock tab, you see the quantities there against the product. Unless I've told it otherwise, when you add stock to a product, it automatically creates labels. If I go to Inventory, Labels, change to my fashion system, refresh. These are all the individual labels that are waiting to be printed out. Group by size, I can print out all the extra smalls. I can choose what printer they print out on. I can have them print out at the location where the actual stock is. I can send it to any printer that's got an ID. I can have different products use different labels. You can actually create an attribute called ticket type and then choose it to use that and use that on a particular printer. It's very, very flexible, and it should cater for pretty much everybody's needs. Any stock that you create in the system will also create a goods received note. To view that, you can go to Analysis, Goods Received Notes. Just select the last one in the list. And there you have it. There's the goods received note for the products that we just entered in. Allows you to track exactly what came in. The last thing to look at here is the transaction log. Any quantities that you add to products, it puts a reference into the transaction log. If I go back to Explorer here, right click on our product, click on Audit, and that brings up the history so far of that product. It puts every entry under its own line, makes it easy to see, tells you the entire life cycle of a product. All we've done so far with this product is add stock quantities in. So all the actions are goods in, tells you the quantity, says who did it, where it was, to what branch, and also if the item's been sold or returned, anything that's happened to it will show in this audit trail when you look at the product. You can right click on these headers, which gives you all the different options of information that you can see in the audit log. And that wraps up the simplest way to add stock to a product, print the tickets out for it, and then view what you've done.